Just came across this post from the Latter-day Saints subreddit and I wanted to read it. It says, I was in a Marriott in Utah and they had a Book of Mormon in the bedside table. I thought it was pretty nice, but then I open it up and people are writing about how it's a cult, leave when you can. I was in there for 30 years. These are direct quotes from what was written on the front page. I didn't take a picture because that just didn't come to mind. That's pretty disrespectful, right? Like, even if you don't like the church or it hurt you in some way, you don't vandalize something that is dear to another many people / person. And they talk about how they were trapped in the church. Like, to me, I feel like unless you were held hostage, you aren't really trapped in the church. I don't know. I get people having feelings towards the church, but what type of person do you have to be to tell people what to think? A pretty inconsiderate one. Now, this... This does happen, okay, in Marriott hotels, because Marriott hotels are owned by Mormons. They put a Book of Mormon in the bedside table. So next time you're in a Marriott, you can look there and you'll find one. And when ex-Mormons stay in Marriott hotels, it is customary for them to take out the Book of Mormon and write some sort of message in the front. Because when we were Mormon, we were told to write our testimonies in the front, and we've just held on to that. And so now we write our ex-Mormon testimonies in the front. Or some people will put simple web address cesletter.org. I don't think it's disrespectful to steer people away from abusive relationships if you can. I personally don't. But my favorite part of this was at the end when they said, I don't know. I get people having feelings towards the church, but what type of person do you have to be to tell people what to think? This is coming from a religion that sends people door to door to tell them what to think. And regular speech 2974, I think they forgot. They forgot about missionaries, so that's too bad for them. But have you been to a Marriott? Have you seen the Book of Mormon there? Have you seen a Mormon or ex-Mormon testimony in the front? I'd love to hear your thoughts.